starts, we have learned 10 Lake Oswego football players have been suspended for 4 games, and most of them were probably going to be starters on the team.
So we are digging deeper tonight to find out exactly what happened. Tim Becker spent the day in Lake Oswego learning more. He talked to the coach. He joins us live. What did you discover, Tim?
Yeah, well, Jeff, I am outside Lake Oswego High School now, where earlier today I did not only speak with the coach, but also the principal. And both tell me they are hugely disappointed with what happened at a senior retreat 10 days ago. But they tell me that the punishment, the 4-game suspension, is also fair. What I wanted to know is, how did it happen in the first place?
We don't let them just run anywhere, but you know, you're not going to be with them 24/7, and guys just made a bad decision.
Somewhere on this practice field today is a handful of players who won't suit up for the Lakers' first 4 games. They're the first group to cause trouble in the 15 years head coach Steve Corey has held a getaway retreat for seniors.
I have kids myself, you know, I'm a parent first, and they make some bonehead mistakes, and this was one of them, you know, and why they chose to do it there and when and all that, you know, I have no answers for that.
No fans in the seats yet to offer insight either, but one parent told the Oregonian the students were using marijuana. The paper said it was marijuana use, but you're not confirming one way or the other.
You know, I think on behalf of our students, I would just like to say they broke the code of conduct, and we're addressing it as such.
Principal Cindy Schubert says all the athletes and their families must sign the school's code of conduct contract before being allowed to participate in sports. And it's worked tremendously well for the school that enjoys a winning tradition year in and year out. What went awry?
Well, I've been in education now for 20-some years, and high school is an age where you make mistakes.
You said the kids owned up and came clean when you confronted them?
They did.
Corey calls it a life lesson learned, one that hurt the entire Laker community.
To the man, every kid stood up and owned up to it, and again, that's really what's important, is that, you know, hey, there's accountability, there's responsibility, and then there's a consequence.
And I asked Coach Corey if he will do anything different at next year's senior retreat. He told me not a thing, that kids can make their bad choices any place, anywhere, anytime, and he doesn't feel the retreat and that setting had anything to do with it in particular. Now, will this affect their winning? We'll have to check back on that and let you know once the season begins. For now, reporting live in Lake Oswego, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.